describe it to you. Nowadays, what is the develop? What is the task of software developers? Yeah, you know the task of software developers mean that there is a software developers which is developing so many applications, softwares, maybe batchable files, websites, any batchable file which is standalone files, compatible anywhere. Just you make it, and after you develop so many applications, after you develop a purpose for software for your desire, for customer desire, for industry desires. What you do today, we may have an idea, a clue, a concept, or a thought. It describes that what is the full stack developer? The task of full stack developer is knowing all those things. Be familiar, be have an idea, be have a good knowledge, a thought, a good technique, a good line of instructions. Just you can think in code. Yes, how do you code? This is the brass one I'm show you now. So come on. This is most of the times around 2 billion, no, 2 billion in the world, 7 billion people. Just if there is a millionaire programmers, if there is a million programmers in around, so many money peoples, and they know is this JavaScript. JavaScript is most of the times you may have typing some script course. It is, you can take it as you as a muscle. Just you write in some code. Yeah, you may have some muscles. So you write this in terms of JavaScript. You are writing some Python, as the name indicates. You know Python. Run everywhere. It's amazing nowadays. Developers use this software for a purpose, a good purpose, a meaningful purpose. Python has amazing power, amazing potentials. You may have a Python has so different types of platforms to create user interface. Once again, I'm told you that user interface just designed by Pythons based on some coding, or maybe you are writing some GUI. Just you can by Qt++ or Qt Pythons, just using, or maybe Qt, Qt, or maybe Tiki-Inter. You know Tiki-Inter most of the times. You write some Tiki-Inter codes to importing some Tiki-Inter libraries by installing the Tiki-Inter and by installing some advanced just the Python platform's version which supported Tiki-Inter. Nowadays, what about PostgreSQL? PostgreSQL is amazing storage. It is a database for MongoDB. It is an object database. You know Oracle it is also an object database. You may have a MySQL, it is an object database, and modern database, traditional database, both. This one. You may have nowadays a Google Cloud. You know that AWS for Azure development, cloud development. You construct your own cloud. It's passionate way you could construct. Let's know that Windows is upgrading in this versions, which is Azure. You know Azure. Nowadays you may have different certifications. You take a certification on Azure. I take some certification on Azure. I know I have a certification. Once again, I maybe presented this lessons for the futures. Just you do some user interface for different purposes. User interfaces just it used some interactions between your computers and customers, a user. What I'm saying that UI or UX tools. What is the Figma, Adobe XD? You are using some software coding editors, Visual Studio. What about the digital oceans? Oh, come on to Rebellions. How much of you know that the telegrams is developed by what? Rebellions. How much of you now? Are you familiar with this one? Oh, I don't think so. Some programmers are now. Why you are selecting telegrams? It is amazing interface. It is so much secured. the Telegram, you see. It is amazing. What I'm saying that it is it attracts the users. What type of features it has Telegram. So the Telegram is developed by these Ruby Rails. Ruby and its own Rails, some framework Rails. What about HTML? It is a website construction store, or you can construct some links, some you do some links on websites, you do some paths, you do some when you start from the scratch, when you want to construct a software, you are using HTML. It's obviously now one. Yes, once again, I'm telling you. What about yes, it's amazing. Yes, most of the times, as usual, the programmers design that which one is muscle, which one is skeleton, which one is the bone, in that way, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. They are PHP. They say that this one. What about C? Oh, C is amazing language. The starts from the scratch programming starts from C now. After the C++. Nowadays, Windows programs written in C. How much of you know that Windows programs, my laptop's Windows programs are written in terms of C, yeah? You know it. C is an amazing language. You do some graphical interfaces for C, not only console one. What about Java? Java is an amazing language, which is portable anywhere, run anywhere. Amazing language is Java. Java is amazing and a surprising language. So please. What about React? It is a software program editor. React as just a Visual Studio. Once again, I'm telling you today how you develop full stack developers. This is some of the tools you develop a software in this way. I told you, so many languages there. You want to be good, smart programmers. Nowadays, you may have an idea. You have an idea. If you have an idea, you develop a software. By the way, I developed one software which is doing some e-commerce website on my YouTube channel. So get it. So you buy it, you share it. We work together. Just I develop. With my friends, some e-commerce website. It is on test mode. You get it on pass. For future, I wanna be told you on these issues. So for the time being, have a nice time. Don't forget to subscribe this programming channel. Anybody else? Come on. We wanna go with programming is a passionate learning, amazing expressions, amazing thinking it has. How the coders think, how the programmers think, how they solve the big problems in this world, how they apply their mathematical views in this world. For anybody else, for natures, for science, for humans, for anybody else, you can use programming. Have a nice time. See you. Don't forget to subscribe. Iconic IT Podcast. Yes, what's up? Bye-bye. Oh.